Could you make a law? Oh yeah, I bet you could. What if the law said you could have ice cream every day before school starts? Would you vote for that law? Yes? No? Well, you sound like my constituents.
I am Amal Barrow from Butler Road Elementary School. I would like to introduce Arnie Duncan and friends.
How you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Doing okay? You heard some music earlier?
Instead of being outside, is it nice to be in here?
Yeah, we want to do it outside. It's a little bit hot. So thanks so much for coming. We have two great readers who are going to read some and then take any questions you might have about anything. And I want to prepare you guys to get all kinds of fascinating questions, so you never know what's coming at you. Our first reader is going to be Congressman Miller. And I probably get in trouble if I say this, but he might be my favorite congressman in the whole country.
Yours too, right?
He and I didn't know each other well, knew each other a little bit before I came to Washington, but he's been just an amazing partner to work with over the past couple of years, and just appreciate his tremendous leadership and courage and education and his thoughtfulness on the stuff and really helping me think through tough issues. So Congressman, really thrilled you're here. And Eleanor Friedberg and I come from Chicago, and she helps lead a band there. She's a musician. She maybe ask some questions about that. And I really appreciate you taking the time to come and read with us. So we're going to start with the Congressman, then with Eleanor, and then we'll open up to your questions, okay? You guys ready to listen? All right.
This is a story about Henry. And Henry decides he wants to take a hike, a walk, to Pittsburgh. So one summer day, Henry and his friend decided to go to Pittsburgh to see the country. I'll walk, said Henry. It's the fastest way to travel. I'll work, said Henry's friend, until I have the money to buy a ticket to ride the train to Pittsburgh, and we'll see who gets there first. You think you get there first riding the train or walking? You think the train's faster than walking? His friend was sitting in the moonlight when Henry arrived. The train was faster, said his friend. Henry took a small pail from his pack. I know, he smiled. I stopped for blackberries.
Can you please give the Congressman a round of applause? Great job.
Have you ever read any Dr. Seuss books? How many? All of them? This one's called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too.
You guys have any questions about the stories, or what it's like to be a musician with an album out traveling the country, or what it's like to be a politician trying to help make laws for the country?
How did you become a musician?
Practice. A lot of practice.
Okay.
And just inspiration, you know. I had a dream that I've always wanted to be a musician, and I practice, and I have friends supporting me. These guys in the back are playing with me tonight with funny hair. Sometimes that helps, a funny haircut.
I worked on a law to do just this, to help young people learn how to read in schools. And we provide programs when you go to school to have your teachers and their assistants and others help you to learn how to read. Because once you learn how to read, then you can do almost anything you want. It opens, everything else follows from that.
Down just like that, right? Hold your hand up, hold it down, just like that, go. Next two.
All right, Lily, that was great.
2 minutes. 2 minutes? Oh, whoa. Sorry.